Welcome to Grammar.Galore. This is Habibullah, an ESL instructor at TLA. Viewers, today's topic of discussion is the first tense of present family, and that is simple present tense. Previously, in the previous video, we discussed tense and its basics, like the origin of tense, the meanings of tense according to dictionary grammar, stages of tense, categories and divisions of tense. Today we will discuss the first tense. So the first tense of the first tense in present family is simple present tense. Now each tense has its stages, like syntactic stage, explanatory stage and implementing stage. Syntactic stage refers to the structures of the tense, where we discuss the positive structure, the negative structure and interrogative structure, like how can we make a positive sentence, a negative sentence, an interrogative sentence. So we follow the structures for each and every tense. Like the positive structure in simple present tense indicates how we can make a positive sentence. Suppose we have subject, we need subject in a sentence. We need verb in each and every sentence, but in simple present tense we use base form of the verb. If the subject is plural, so we only use base form of the verb with plural subject, and we do not use SES and IES when the subject is plural plus rest of the sentence. But if the subject is singular, so then we, with base form of the verb, we use SES or IES according to the spelling of the verb. And when we use SES and IES, it makes simple form of the verb, the fifth form of the verb. Now, Ahmad reads a book every night. Ahmad yo kitab read ke har shpela. So here, Ahmad is a subject. It's a singular subject. Plus, read is base form of the verb. Plus, we use S with it. So this S plus base form of the verb makes simple form of the verb because the subject is singular. Plus a book every night is rest of the sentence. The rest of the sentence can be object, can be complement, depends. So rest of the sentence covers both of them. Now if I want to make a negative sentence, I need to follow negative structure of simple present tense, like subject, do, does, plus not, plus base form of the verb, plus rest of the sentence. So here Ahmad does not read a book every night. Ahmad chida harsh pa kitab na read kahi. So if you see, we have a singular subject. When the subject is singular, we use does as helping verb or auxiliary verb plus not, plus base form of the verb. After auxiliary verbs, we always use base form of the verb. Plus we have rest of the sentence. So this is how we can make a negative sentence. If the subject is plural, then we use do, like they do not read a book every night, or they do not read books every night. Interrogative, how we can make a question in simple present tense, we need to follow the interrogative structure, like we use do, does, the helping verb or the auxiliary verbs before subject, then we use base form of the verb, then we use rest of the sentence, and then we use question mark. Like, does Ahmad read a book every night? If we see, we have auxiliary verb or helping verb before subject. Subject is used after auxiliary verbs. While we make questions, sawal kala judo, plus read is base form of verb because auxiliary verb is used in a sentence. So whenever we have an auxiliary verb in a sentence, we always use base form of the verb. Chikala jumla ke auxiliary verb istemal chi, verb hamesha base form istemal hoye. Plus we have rest of the sentence, and then we have a question mark. So this is how we follow the structures and make a positive, negative and interrogative sentences using the syntactic stage or the structures of the tense. Now the cases or definitions, these are the cases, and then also we call that definitions or explanations or the implementing stage of tense. Case first is that simple present tense shows an action which happens regularly, habitually and daily. Simple present tense hum this action khai chala regularly kigi. Regularly means like it happens periodically, either weekly, monthly, yearly or in season wise. नो रेगुलर this actions state या म्याश म्याश कीगी हफ्ता हफ्ता कीगी या season wise कीगी. It also happens habitually and it also happens daily. So this is all about the definition of simple present tense. Simple present tense shows an action which happens regularly, habitually and daily. Like it snows in muddy every winter. It snows in muddy every winter. Now snow is a regular action. It's a simple present tense because it happens every winter. हर यखने की हर winter की वार वरी की चेता बमरी की. Now it snows when it is winter. So this is a regular action. Snow is a regular action. So simple present tense shows a regular action. An action that happens regularly. Next, he smokes a lot. Agar cigarette days ki. So smoke is it's someone's habitual action. So it talks about someone's habit. So simple present tense also talks about someone's habit. Next, they attend the grammar class every day. Hame har roz grammar class attend ki. So attend is it happens. This is the word and it happens every day. Rozana the class hasil ki ya di rozana the class akali. So here this sentence shows someone's daily action. So simple present tense shows an action which happens regularly, habitually and daily. Next is case 2. It also shows a present state, the next usage. Present position, relationship, existence and time in a sentence. Like she is sick today. So simple present tense in this sentence is used as main verb and it shows someone's current state or present state. That is the present state. Next, I have a car. So have is used as main verb here and it shows someone's present possession or present ownership. Possession thing. So have is used as main verb and it shows my position. He is my brother. Is used as main verb here and it shows present relationship. Present relationship. Like I and he, we have my brother and I and my brother, we are having a relationship. We are in relationship and brotherhood's relationship. So here is main verb, it is used to show present relationship. The car is in the garage. Is used as main verb here and it shows present existence. Where is the car? In the garage. So here in the garage it shows the car's existence, where the car is. It is 2 o'clock. Now someone asks me about time, so I can answer it using simple present tense. Is used as main verb here, so I can use it to indicate a present time or to talk about a present time. So this is the second case or second usage of simple present tense, where to be verbs are used as main verb, or where to have verbs are used as main verb to show present state, present position, present relationship, present existence and present time in a sentence. The next case of simple present tenses, or the next usage of simple present tense, is that it shows a general and universal fact. Fact, something that is proved to be true. Nodamta general fact universal fact simple present tense. A general fact is a fact that can be changed by the passage of time. General fact है a fact that चला change की the time पे रोदो सारा. A universal fact is a fact that cannot be changed by the passage of time. So simple present tense shows both general and universal facts. Like he is young. Is used as main verb here. It shows a present fact, a present general fact. It's a general fact. How it's a general fact? Because now he is young. Now is his main verb here, and it shows a general fact. Now he is young. After a few years, he can become a man, and then he becomes old, and then he'll die. So it's a general fact that changes by the passage of time. Now, a universal fact is a fact that cannot be changed, like the earth is round. So is used as main verb here, and it shows some things a universal fact. It's a universal fact. It cannot be changed by the passage of time. Earth is round. Earth will remain round. No, universal fact ne change ki zaka chaga universally or general fact change ki zaka chaga generally agar ki time to time changes ratlish. The second, the next case or case number 4 is that it shows a fixed or planned action in the future. That already planned action हम खाई fixed action जगह मुख्किल plan शुभी. An action that has already been planned for the future. Here we use future time expressions like tomorrow, tonight, next week, next month, next year, etc. In simple present tense, we use future time expression to talk about future. Like he flies to UAE tomorrow. So it is simple present tense, but since we use future time expression tomorrow with it, it talks about a fixed or planned action in the future. Now simple present tense mukta yo fixed ya planned action hum khai chag already plan chhi for future ki and the future time expression istemal over sara. Next they have a meeting next week, we have a meeting lagi bada feta. So next week, it's look have is used as base form of the verb in simple present tense. It is a present tense statement, but since we use future time expressions, so the action will occur in the future. It's a fixed or planned action in the future. Next is case 5. In headlines, simple present tense gives past meaning. In newspaper headlines, chikala newspaper headlines ke simple present tense istemal chi no agam hamesha the past meaning work hai. For example, I say that Biden meets Modi. Biden meets Modi. So here in newspaper it will look like meets, simple present tense. But it actually describes that picture where Biden and Modi have shaken hands. So the meeting has already been done or carried out. But in headlines they use simple present tense to describe past action. Now Biden meets Modi means Biden met Modi. Biden Modi sara milav shayo. So simple present tense in newspaper headlines gives past meaning. Pakistan wins T20 World Cup. Now it is simple present tense, but it has already been done. Like they have already won, and in headlines they use simple present tense to describe a past action. So Pakistan, it means Pakistan won T20 World Cup. Case number 6. Next is that with adverbs of frequency. Frequency shows repetition. Those adverbs that shows repetition. So with adverbs of frequency, like always, usually, sometimes, frequently, we use it shows the repetition of an action. Simple present tense shows the repetition of an action with the adverbs of frequency. Chikala simple present tense ke simple present tense sara adverbs of frequency istemal chi no agam ta de action takrar hum khai repetition hum khai. So this adverbs of frequency is used in simple present tense to talk about the repetition of an action. Like they usually come late to the class and we answer a class late razi. So this usually is an adverb of frequency. It is used with simple present tense base form of the verb to talk about the repetition of this action in the present. The reaction takrar khayru the present usually is an adverb of frequency. So an adverb of frequency shows the repetition of an action. We sometimes meet each other on weekends. Weekends morning. So sometimes an adverb of frequency is used to show the repetition of this meeting due to adverbs of frequency. Case number 7, the last case or the last usage of simple present tense is that in conditional clauses and wish clauses, simple present tense or it gives future real meaning. Like whenever we use simple present tense in conditional clauses or in wish clauses, they will give future real meaning. It means they have a future connection with a condition or with someone's wish. Like for example, if I say if he studies hard, he will pass the test. Kacheri haga mehnat sara study okay. So it's if. With if we use simple present tense, it makes conditional clause. So in conditional clause, simple present tense is used. It will give future result, or it shows a future result, or it gives a future real meaning. Now, kacheri haga dar suele mehnat yoga. So he will pass the test now, our test pass. So here look, simple present tense is used in conditional sentence and it gives future meaning, or the result can be in the future. And it can also be used in wish class. I wish I learned to drive the car. So why don't deserve driving is zakam. So here I learned to drive the car is simple present tense and it's used with wish class or in with wish to give future meaning. So in conditional clauses and in wish clauses, simple present tense gives future real meaning. something that has a real tendency or a real result in the future. So viewers, these are all about the usages or cases, namely stage of simple present tense. That's all for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Wish you all the best and stay tuned for further videos.